It's just after 5 a.m. here in Middle Teton National Park. One of my favorite places that I've been able to visit. I came here for the first time in December of 2020 as my graduation trip to myself, and I've been looking forward to coming back ever since. Jonah and I drove up yesterday from Salt Lake City, and we did a little hike up at Jackson Hole Mountain Resort to get some blood flowing in the legs again. We ended up doing about 10 miles and 4,000 feet of climbing yesterday. And today we're doing the Middle Teton, which is going to be our big one for the weekend. We should be covering about 12 to 15 miles and about 6,000 feet of climbing. And I want to get going in about 15 or 20 minutes, but Jonah is still in his tent, and I'm not seeing him out of his tent getting ready. So either he's fast asleep or he got eaten by a grizzly bear last night. Let's hope it's the former. I slept in my car for that reason, actually, because I'm irrationally afraid of bears. But assuming Jonah did not get eaten by a bear, we should be in for a big and fun day on the middle nipple. There's a lot of smoke, so the visibility is not going to be great up at the summit, but we should have a good view of the Grand. We just won't be able to see for the miles and miles and miles that you would expect from Tetons. Overall, it should be a super fun day. It's 39 degrees out, which is super refreshing considering it's been over 100 most days since the middle of June in Utah, so to feel some cold air on the face is definitely very refreshing. And I'm actually seeing Jonah's light now, so I know he's alive. So we're on our way. We've walked maybe half a mile, 3/4 of a mile, and we're being super intentional about making as much noise as we possibly can. Probably 8 to 10 cars rolled in before we headed out, so I'm hoping that there are some groups ahead of us, hopefully scare the bears out of the area. But grizzly bears, you know, you don't want to really mess around with them. Jonah forgot his climbing helmet, so yeah, when we're on the scramble, I'm gonna have to be his human shield from the rock fall. Yeah. And then maybe I'll kick some rocks down onto him. Bear.
It's a cub, dude.
No, that's a black bear.
That's a cub black bear. It's a little one. There's probably a mom somewhere.
Hey!
Hey,
get out of here. I don't think that's a cub. I mean, it's not big, but it's
freaky.
Yeah.
We got bear spray. We're okay.
We have bear spray, but I don't actually want to have to use it. But at least it's a black bear, not a grizzly.
Preferably we don't use it, but we might have to.
Yeah, he's over there. All right. So you've seen a bear, and now I'm just like ready. I'm ready to shoot off. I'm not messing around.
Neither are the bears, though. Bears are not messing around either. I'm super awkward on video, so.
Stop recording. Pretty much as soon as the sun came out, it got really warm really quickly. It's still comfortable, but it's not 39 degrees like it was at the bottom this morning. Even with the smoke though, it is stunningly gorgeous up here. It's true. We haven't seen a grizzly yet. Happy about that. Check this out. So we thought that was our mountain, and we were all like gawking at its size. And that's actually the South Teton, so the middle's even bigger, and we'll see it shortly.
It's right behind the tree.
Okay. That's where we're going. Way back there. My brain is absolutely just short wiring at how incredible this place is. It's only gonna get better too. Once we got up to the meadows, it got pretty scrambly, definitely slower moving than I anticipated, but that's okay. I had a little bit of a tumble and bruised my tailbone and sliced open my arm, but I guess it's part of playing in the mountains. Right, Jonah?
Yep.
3,000 feet left. We've been going for almost 3 hours now, and we're halfway up vert-wise, so definitely overestimated our pace that I thought we could do going up this, but up at the saddle below the Southwest Couloir, and the view from up here is pretty incredible. There's this cool alpine lake down below us. But the water's like 35 or 40 degrees. And then 1,300 feet behind me up to the summit. Hopefully we'll be up there in like 45 minutes to an hour. A few hundred feet to go. Top of the Middle Teton, the Middle Nipple. A lot of people up here hanging out. Super nice up here, probably in the 50s and sunny, very little wind. The Grand right behind me, and you can actually see, actually you can't on the screen, but I can see the people up on the top on the summit of the Grand. And it's quite a mountain. That's something I aspire to do at some point, probably next year. But I'm pleasantly surprised with the visibility at the top here. There was some haze from the wildfires in Oregon and California. So you can't see super far, but all the surrounding mountains we can see really, really well. Going down now, and that's going to be the truly sketchy part of this, is going down this couloir with all these crumbly rocks falling down on us. Jonah is dilly-dallying up there. I don't know what he's doing. I just want to get the heck down here, get out of this couloir as quickly as I can. But it was awesome at the summit. I mean, could not ask for better temperatures, better conditions. I guess the only thing would be the smoke, but even that wasn't very bad. We got a face full of the Grand, which was amazing. Definitely makes me nervous about even the thought of attempting it, but also makes me excited. Definitely the Grand is something I really aspire to do. Jonah's having just like a grand old time up there, talking to strangers and making friends. I don't know if he realizes that we have over 5,000 more feet to go down. Like, I'm trying to push the pace and he's just in la la land back there. Finally made it back down to Lupine Meadows, and let me tell you, it cannot be overstated how hard 4,000 feet of downhill boulder hopping is on the body. Like, my legs are crushed from that. But the smoke actually seems to have moved out. The visibility is better. I didn't do a lot of filming on the way down just because I just wanted to get down as fast as I could. But wrapping up, big day in Middle Teton. I totally ditched Jonah because he won't stop talking to people, and I wanted to just get down. He just wanted to talk to people. So I'll wait for him at the bottom, but I feel surprisingly pretty good for the mileage. We'll be at about 15 miles and over 6,000 feet of climbing. The legs feel good. Bathing in the river like true mountain men.